Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble. I trust that you're doing well, loving yourself and everyone around you. Today, I'd like to come to you with some words of inspiration and some words of motivation. It's really put on my heart to do this message here. And as I always talk about us being students here on the planet Earth, being mindful that while we are here, we are all on a mission. And some of us know what our mission is, and some of us don't. And all planes won't take off at the same time, as I always say, and they're not supposed to. It just wouldn't be safe. Some people will spend their entire lifetime not ever knowing their purpose, and to each his own. There's no time to waste our currency judging others. It's a good idea to stay focused on yourself, but just like in school, in grade school, when you have an assignment and the teacher says get it done or else, I was just thinking about that analogy compared to us knowing our purpose and knowing thyself, when we're here on earth. Some of us will work towards knowing thyself and progress in life, and will obtain a joy and a happiness and a peace within, but as within, so without, and so on and so on. And it's the kind of happiness and joy that can only be understood by you. No one else understands it, and for that fact, no one needs to understand it or understand it. Your happiness and the choices you make are for you. So be okay with separating yourself from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Be okay with also not giving an explanation to why you live the way you live, or where you live, or the choices you make. You have to get into the habit of being okay, of not wanting to explain your mission. You don't owe anyone an explanation at all. You owe it to yourself to make sure that you're living a life that is fulfilled with happiness and joy. You don't want to, constantly bang your head against a brick wall. Unfamiliar energy is just unfamiliar energy. A person who doesn't know, they just don't know, and maybe it's not their time to know. But for that fact of that matter, make sure you're gathering with people who are on your vibration, who are of your frequency, who share the same interests, and be mindful. Make sure they're not faking it, but you can't fake it. If you're really working on yourself and you're really about this life, it's easy to recognize when a person is being real, when they're lying, when they're being fake. You just can't hide it. It is what it is. So continue to love yourself, collective, be original, stand in your power of who you are. But remember, you owe no one an explanation. You do not have to explain why you are doing what you're doing or who you are. I never seen anything beautiful beg for attention. It just happens on its own. It happens organically. It doesn't need your assistance. Like the roses, like the beautiful flowers. I love flowers. I'm pretty sure you do too, or someone who loves them. But I love flowers and plants. I have a lot of plants, lots of them. Actually, I did a lot of repotting yesterday. I don't know, I may do a video and show my plants, but either way, back to the topic at hand. Just be mindful that you don't owe anyone an explanation. And as you move forward, grow into the habit of that, of not explaining who you are and why you're doing what you're doing. Who cares? Doesn't matter what anyone is thinking. Forget about opinions. You don't have to do what they did. How about just doing what you want to do? Do what makes you happy. Make your heart smile. When was the last time you actually did something that made your heart smile? You haven't done that in a while, have you? Even if it looks silly, this video and this topic is for those who are self-confident, those who are on the journey of self-awareness, and those who constantly practice sticking their middle finger up and just don't care, and just have a vibe about themselves, not caring what other people think about them. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. When you wake up, you want to smile. When you go to sleep, you want to smile. So remain present, the whole objective of this video, and just keep doing you and stop explaining. You owe nobody an explanation. You don't have to do anything like someone else did it. You don't have to make the same choices that somebody else made. It's different for everyone. I'll give you an example. I was speaking to someone, and I told them that I was going to go and purchase this item from the store. And they told me, oh, don't go there. They're sky high. Don't go there. And so I didn't defute it. I just said, oh, okay. Well, I'll talk to you later. I got to go. So I went straight to that store and I purchased this item. And the item was on sale. The item was on sale for half off, And so the more of that conversation, that example is, if I would have listened to that person, I would have never got the item. I would have missed out on a great bargain and a great sale. Just because when they went there, the price was high, doesn't mean when I go there, the price was high. You know, I got it for half off. I got a discount, and it worked out well. Now, I didn't come back and pick up the phone or FaceTime and like, look, I'm in the store, look at the prices. No, I just gracefully and humbly made my purchase, headed back to the crib, and just said, a lesson in not listening to others. Remain grateful and thankful. But I never let that person know that what they told me was just wrong, you know. I never rubbed it in their face because it's not necessary. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. And it's kind of infantile to try to tease anyone, you know. So that's just an example to listen to yourself. And just because one thing doesn't work out for another person doesn't mean that it won't work out for you, because everything has its own timing and own place, you know. So maybe when that person went to that store, they went the wrong day, and I happened to go on the right day. So that concludes my inspirational speech for today. I trust and hope you all are doing well. Keep loving yourself and everyone around you. One love. Just be you.